Okay, so hi collective, welcome back to Maniintuition. This is going to be a collective reading, all 12 zodiac signs, all placements. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If it does resonate, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified every time I do a post. Booking information is below in the description box. Alright. Collective. No, I had to pre-shuffle, so pre-shuffling the cards I got was self-love, burden, and new day. I'm not even really getting, some of you guys are going through situations where you possibly need to pull yourself out of like a low emotional state, low vibrational energy. But for others of you, I'm getting that you are actually pulling, you have pulled yourself out of this. Like it's like right now you're looking at life as like it's a new day. Like, you know, yeah, shit can get hard sometimes, but it's like you gotta keep it pushing type shit. So it's on some shit where it's like you're not dwelling on things that have burdened you. You're not dwelling on things that, if things are not going your way right now, it's like you're not really focusing on that. You're focusing on what really needs to be focused on, like your goals, your priorities, whatever it is that's more important than the things that are burdening you or the things that are causing you either some type of energy where it's like you're not feeling stable or secure in whatever type of way. And for those of you who are going through this, and you're struggling with this, just put that love back into yourself. Do things that make you feel better, and try to do things that try to get your mind off of the things that are making you feel within the negative energy. I don't like how I just said that. I don't like how I just said that, but let's see. What's the energy surrounding the collective at this time, Spirit? Shuffling for the collective. Rest and rejuvenating. Yeah, you need to ground yourself. I'm hearing base chakra, so you need a little bit more grounding. I know where I'm at is snowing and shit, so I mean, for those of y'all who like go up north or whatever, and it's kind of cold, you can't really go out or anything like that. But for those of you who are in an environment where maybe you can go out, take a walk, something like that, it's like do things to get yourself back grounded. Whether this is, I just heard retail therapy, so some people make themselves feel better by going shopping or spending money. Just be careful of your finances. Be careful of your finances. Or maybe somebody's healing from this. Maybe somebody was healing from something, and their way of healing is like retail therapy, and it kind of put them in a bad spot. So it's like you're healing from that as well. But whatever it is that you do that helps you ground yourself and that helps you feel good within yourself and your energy and just what you got going on at the moment, you need to do those things, because I'm getting the energy of those of you who are struggling with that. Maybe you need to put your time and your energy into things that, you know, make you feel better, rather than worrying and putting your time and energy into things that possibly is not working out for you at the moment, or is not coming around the way you want it to. You have walking away and all tied up. I'm getting having a hard decision, needing to make a decision, but it's hard. It's like you're debating if you should walk away from something, maybe whatever this is that's burdening you. It's also causing you anxiety because you're not sure if you should walk away from it or not. And it's kind of like with the all tied up, it's kind of, it could have you in your head overthinking a lot. I just heard out of ease. So whatever this is that burdens you, that you're having a hard time making a decision whether you should walk away from it or not. I just heard balance. So whatever it is that you need to do to balance out your energy, you need to do it. I know it might be hard. Say if this is like walking away from family, a relationship, a person, a job, whatever it is, it might be hard. Cornucopia in reverse. Yeah, it's not, whatever it is that it's like you have to walk away from whatever this is in order for you to find your happiness and your stability. The garden and the gate. I'm not trying to like... I don't see the situation turning around if you do hold on to it. Yeah. Deceit and a temple path. And you got the world at the bottom of the deck. You possibly know this, but this is possibly why it's such a burden on you. And why it's such a hard decision to make. But you already know. Whatever this is not part of your path. You're starting to realize that. Bottom of the deck, disruptions. Yes, too many disruptions, too many distractions. You hear my daughter yelling in the background. So yeah, a lot of disruptions, a lot of distractions. Temptation, yeah. This offer could be tempting as well. Maybe this is something that you were really interested in. Maybe if this is like a person, place, or thing, it's just something that you... I just heard emotionally tied. So you could be emotionally tied to whatever this is. Or financially tied. This could be financial ties as well. So if this is like a job, maybe you're at a job where you're starting to see that it's not really working out for you the way you want it to. And it's kind of like you're trying to keep calm about the situation. You're trying to have patience, but you're really starting to see the signs, and it's just like you're starting to see nothing is really getting better. You're starting to see, and it's like it's kind of stressing you out in a way with you all tied up as well, because it's kind of like, damn, like, I really don't want to walk away. I really don't want to quit. I really don't want to stop doing this. But I know in order for things to change and the better, I have to. With that, the C card as well. Authority. You need to take authority. You need to step up. It's her, be courageous. Everything will be fine. Speak your truth, I just heard. It's her co-workers, so this could be something with co-workers. So yeah, again, so this could be like a work situation. Maybe the job that you're at is just not, it's not hitting. It ain't cutting it. And maybe you're having issues with like management, co-workers. Just a lot of shit around the job is just causing a whole bunch of not only instability within your energy, but instability possibly within your finances. Yeah, if you take authority and you have positive movement forward, if you move forward from whatever this is, it will... There could be some challenges and obstacles on the way, but I do see that if you do separate yourself, it would be beneficial. One second. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, so whatever this is, it could be causing some type of blockages in your life in some type of way. You have wishes of fulfillment, you have victory and success, and you have intuition. Bottom of the deck, you have the solar plexus. So also with the authority right here, I'm hearing confidence. So have confidence in whatever decision that you are about to make. Don't second guess yourself with your intuition. Your intuition has been showing you things. It has been giving you signs, and it's kind of like you're starting to really like pay attention. You're starting to finally pay attention. You're starting to finally follow the synchronicities, and it's like keep following down that path towards like whatever path spirit is trying to lead you down. Continue down that path, because it's gonna lead you to victory, success, and it's gonna lead you to wishes and fulfillment. But also have the confidence as well. Have confidence in yourself that this is going to go good for you. This is going to work out for you. You need to have confidence that everything is going to be okay. Shadow, yeah, you could be possibly thinking in wisdom. Yeah, you possibly could be thinking a little negative right now. Overthinking, temptation. A lot of things could be clouding your mind right now. Be careful not to feed into those negative thoughts as well. Just have confidence that you're in. Pay attention. Do not second guess your intuition. A lot of people second guess their intuition because they're not sure if their intuition is going to lead them down the right path. I'm telling you right now, your intuition will never lead you down the wrong path. You have compromise, participation. Yeah, with that wisdom and shadow card, I'm also getting like shadow work. So either there's some shadow work that needs to be done, or you have been doing shadow work, you have been sitting with yourself, you have been just reflecting on your life and the choices that you've been making, and the things that you indulge in, and you're starting to finally start realizing why things are happening the way they are happening, or why they have happened the way they haven't. Maturity at the bottom of the check. You come bottom of the check. So some of y'all might be getting a big check or something coming in because you got the maturity. So taxes, some of y'all getting y'all taxes or whatever. You're being more mature about your spending habits and what you spend your money on, and maybe you are investing. Maybe you are opening up a savings account. Maybe you are buying things that you know you need, things that are priorities. So, but with the maturity, I didn't mean to say check though, but that can be a synchronicity for someone. But with the maturity, what I was saying is you are becoming more wise. You are becoming more mature within yourself. Co-promise, you are becoming less hostile and more humble. And then with the participation, and slow it down. Yeah, it's like you're slowing down on participating on anything. Things that, I just heard addiction, so indulgence. So some of you guys are slowing down on addictions, things that you have been indulging in that hasn't been leading you down the right path. Also with the slowing down, I heard childish, so maybe like childish ways, childish habits. You have politics, so maybe debating all the time. You have control, so maybe trying to have control over things all the time, debating, arguing. You have schizophrenia, so I'm getting bipolar with that, not in a way, but like just like a back and forth energy. Like 1 minute you feel this way, 1 minute you feel that way. It's like you're coming out of that. It's like you're starting to not second guess your decisions and your choices and yourself, and you're starting to be more firm and in control and more confident in yourself. You have silence. Yeah, you're being more silent. It's like you're speaking less and you're observing more. You have patience, and then you're also being more mature because you're being more patient about things. You're being less indulgent. Like you're not just indulging in things, like you're being more patient. It's like you're thinking before you make certain moves. And again, with the courageous, you're being more courageous. You're being more courageous. All right, let's get into the tarot. Shuffling for the collective. It's her coming out of your shell. So some of you guys could be coming out of your shell more. So going out more. Networking, meeting new people. Extrovert. I just heard extrovert. Introvert to extrovert. So if this is not you already doing this is you wanting to do this. This is you moving into that energy. Wanting to open yourself up more. Being more confident about being out there, going out there. Shuffling for the collective. The High Priestess. Bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. You know something good is coming for you. You know what you want. You know exactly how things are supposed to go for you. I'm also getting I just heard consciousness. So again, spiritual ascension symptoms. So your crown chakra could be tingling a little bit more. You could be paying attention to more things around you, being more aware. Maybe your dreams are becoming more vivid. Ascension symptoms also go along with like maybe ear ringing, headaches, frequent headaches, ear ringing, waking up between 3-4 a.m. A lot, just like out of the blue. It's like spirit is waking you up at those times because there's certain things that you want you to know. They want you to pay attention. For those of you who have been having vivid dreams, if you have not yet deciphered what your dream means, whenever you keep a dream journal whenever you wake up, and even if you don't remember the whole dream, if you remember like a certain part or a conversation, whatever, write it down so you never forget it, because there are messages. Those are messages, and you need to really look back on those and study those. And then if it still doesn't make sense after that one dream, pay attention to the dreams that you have after that, or if the dream repeats, because it's certain messages in there that are important that your guides want you to pay attention to. But I'm getting you or somebody that is, you're starting to become more aware, intuitive as well. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like the wheel is turning in your favor. You're making better choices. And because of that, it's like you're starting to see change. You can start celebrating. Yeah, you have the Fool card and the Three of Cups. It's like you're taking leaps of faith to change things that you want to change. It's like you realize that things aren't going to change unless you put in that work and unless you do your part as well. And you have the Six of Wands. So you're going to be seeing the recognition and whatever it is that you've been wanting, you're going to see it. It's just, you still have to, it's still some things that you need to separate yourself from or let go of. But after you do that, this is the energy that's going to come in, taking that leap of faith and being able to celebrate about it with the Three of Cups. Celebration, getting together, friends, family. So this could be being invited to I heard a wedding, so you could be invited to a wedding. You could be going out more. You could be, again, with the networking as well, coming together, friendships. So I just heard coming back together, Three Musketeers. So for those of you who have separated yourself from friends and family and all that, it's like you're starting to spend more time and come back around, and it's like you guys are starting to enjoy each other's time. And like, it's like you're doing things that you are going to be doing things that makes you happy. And what makes you happy is being with and surrounding yourself with those who love and care for you, that you genuinely know and care for you. You have the Judgment and the Ten of Pentacles. Everything is fine. Stability is great. You have nothing to worry about. Everything is fine. Bottom of the deck, I just said that. You're not going to have anything to worry about, collective. Or this is you now. If you have been overthinking and worried about maybe things in your life right now, it's just stagnant. Maybe it's not really nothing going on. Maybe you just go in the same routine. It's like, life could be boring for you right now, and you could be a little paranoid because maybe you're like, no, something's not right. Some things could be too good, or maybe things could be too good to be true, I just heard. So maybe things are really going good for you right now, and it's like things could be too good to be true, and it's like you're kind of waiting for something to come in. You're waiting for a tower moment, but there is no tower moment. Judgment is like you don't have to go through anything anymore because you've done the work, you've done what you needed to do, or after you do this, it's just gonna be nothing but stability and happiness. And also with the Judgment and 10 of Pentacles, I'm getting your guides, your ancestors are with you every step of the way. They're creating this path for you, I just heard. Two of Wands, but you need to make that decision if you want to follow down this path. You have to make the decision, but if you do follow down this path, know that there is happiness, know that there is... I just heard the Good Life. I'm hearing Good Life playing in my head by Kanye. Kanye, T-Pain. Yeah, Nine of Wands, Six of Swords. You're blocking your own self from moving forward. You're blocking your own self from moving forward. Once you move forward, again, with that Six of Wands, victory, recognition, praise, what you have been wanting for. Stop overthinking it. Stop overthinking it, and then stop daydreaming about it, because it's there if you want it. You just work towards it. You've worked for this. You deserve this. Yeah. Six of Pentacles. Whatever you have been manifesting is coming in for you. I know I say that all the time, but it's like some of you guys still be second guessing it and you don't see it right away. Have patience. Just because you don't see it right away in the physical, that don't mean that it's not being cooked up or worked up in the 5D first in order for it to manifest in the 3D. Shuffling for the collective. if finances were being blocked, I'm seeing finances moving forward. So those of you who have been struggling financially, I see that donations coming in, money coming in, possibly what it is financially that you have been waiting for is coming in. Yeah, you have joy, you have nothing to worry about, so you can start being more happy about life, and just being able to just know that you're okay and you have nothing to worry about. Again, clarification with the success and the authenticity. I always always fucked up when I say that word. Magical powers, psychic protection, and success. You're a powerful manifester, believe it or not. You might think that your manifestations are not coming in because they're not coming in as fast as you wanted to, but again, have patience. Divine timing. Psychic protection and success. Whatever is coming in for you is protected anyway, so it's kind of like you don't have to overthink about it. You don't have to sit there and stress about it, whether it's coming in for you or if it's going to be the way you want it to be, and this, that, and the third. Like, it's protected. Like, everything that you want it to be is exactly how it's going to be. You have nothing to worry about. Again, success. Just continue to work on yourself. Continue to work on your shadow work. Continue to connect with your guys. Continue to connect with whoever it is that you praise, whoever you believe in, your higher power. Can continue to put that love back into yourself. Put that love into your family. Family time is important as well. For those of you who have separated yourself from family, it's time to connect back with your family. I'm getting the energy of being, but not if the family, if you have family members that are toxic, yes, keep your distance. And maybe this is a situation where you're dealing with family and they could be toxic and you're debating whether or not you should part ways. Just because family is family, that does not mean that you have to sit there and deal with the abuse and what they do to you. You have free will. Just because someone is your family, just like if it's a situation, if it's somebody that you love, that you're in a relationship with, you can love people at a distance. Your sanity, your protection within yourself, your mind, your emotions, and your health is more important. Always remember that. Overall collective, this is a really good reading. I don't see really anything negative, rather than the things that either you have let go of or things that you are in the process of letting go of, or making a decision on whether you should or not. The answer is yes, you are making the correct choice if you are making that decision to go down that path. Just know that it may be some type of obstacles, but and challenges, but at the same time, you will be okay, and everything will work out in your favor. And anything, if you lost anything that you lost will be returned back to you or given back to you 10 times fold within the universe, and just being blessed. So hopefully this resonated with you. If it did, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love y'all, and I'll see you in my next video.